important, it was. The truth is, Sammy, I've fallen for you.
Lord have mercy.
Like, hard. Real hard.
Jurassic World, you know? Jurassic World. Since when did this happen in Jurassic World? I thought it was about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, guys.
I was about to say that. That's why I don't let my kids watch almost anything alone. Because I thought they were going to watch dinosaurs.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Jurassic World, guys. Protect the kids. Protect your kids. Yeah. Sometimes you have to watch what they watch. Watch what they watch, guys. This is crazy, guys. This is Jurassic World, you know. Jurassic World. And we sent our kids to bed just before this happened. We didn't even know this was going to happen. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Guys, watch what your kids are watching. Be careful. It's everywhere now.
Now that I am a father, I've learned to see how easy a kid can be influenced, but also if people are standing behind the kid, cheering them to do certain things, how easily you can push them in a direction without them even understanding it might be a unique situation. They don't understand in a year. They understand now how good they feel. And that is why Elon Musk tweeted this. And everybody is canceling their subscription to Netflix.
Hey, just real fast, since it's going around right now, if you allow your children to watch children's shows with pro-LGBTQ messaging, you are not being a rock star all-inclusive ally. You are grooming them. And I say that as someone who looks like this. My son is not allowed to watch anything with pro-LGBTQ messaging in it. Well, gee, Becky, why is that? Aren't you gay? Super duper yes, but to teach a child that they can be gay, lesbian, bi, pan, yada 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 is to imply that children are sexual beings, capable of having an orientation. Let that simmer for a second. Why would a child need to consider their orientation? Furthermore, why would adults want to create and promote shows to help 7-year-olds establish their orientation? No, you got it wrong. It's to teach inclusivity. Negative, dum-dum. It is not age-appropriate education. There are precisely 0 reasons why a 7-year-old should ask themselves the question, am I gay? So if someone calls you homophobic because you do not allow your children to watch shows with pro-LGBTQ messaging, please just keep in mind that I look like this, and it is not allowed in my house. I am like low-key a little homophobic though.
I'm not surprised this is happening at all. Because there's a difference that you want to teach a kid something, then push a message because you assume something bad is going to happen in the future. By that knowledge, any parent can justify a bunch of stuff. There's a difference when I'm talking about my children and you're talking about my children. Especially when you make the story about something that happened, but officially now, oh my god, now you make the story different. And if you have the tendency to do this to a narrative, why the heck do I want you to teach my kids?
It took a while, but we finally found a file for a Bailey Del Vecchio. Is 32 Burn Hill Road still the current address? Yeah. Have you been giving him fluids? If he's dehydrated, we'll need to place an IV. Have him change into this.
I don't want.
Well...
I hear someone's not feeling well. Let's take a look at the little man.
Can I please talk to you two outside?
I find it very interesting that we see a show saying that blue might remind a person that it's more boyish and pink is more girly. But many times when my boy, son, 3 years old, like pink, and I told them, I think this is more for a girl, they tell me that it's genderless. I'm like, okay, I'll just be in the middle ground. It's okay. My boy can just wear pink. It's inclusive, right? Yes. It was so inclusive they dressed my son in a dress, like a princess dress. And I'm like, I thought you said it was genderless. Vengadilo, remember to subscribe.
Remember to subscribe? ¿Por qué?
I know that you guys are busy, but as you would see, if you looked at her and not her chart, Bailey is not a boy. And by treating her like one, you are completely ignoring who she is. You're making her feel insignificant and humiliated. And that's not going to help her feel good or safe or calm. So, from here on out, please recognize her for who she is. And if at all possible, could you find me a non-blue hospital gown?
I promise.
Do as you want to believe with that information. With your kid, if you have one.
What? I can stand it.
Yeah.
I can stand it if I like.
You're live on Facebook right now.
I've got you too.
Me too.
Me too.
Somebody made a meme. I think it's a horrible meme. For the people that don't know, the girl on the left, your left, she got stabbed. And they're not there anymore. Something that happened also in UK. But then they represent it in the wrong way, as if it's always the white man. And I'm like, you know what? I can understand if I'm trying to be empathetic to a minority, but the consistent message over and over, having a kid and how they view information at face value, I don't like what you might install in my kid, you know? And the interesting about is if you do that exactly to their narrative, they would say it's dangerous. And I'm like, why? And if that is dangerous, isn't it dangerous when you do it?
Why this Netflix cancellation campaign has gone so viral, with hundreds of thousands of people canceling their Netflix subscriptions, including Elon Musk, is the #1 trend in the world, and Netflix has lost billions of dollars in their stock. You can see right here an absolute collapse today. The reason why this is actually happening isn't your standard red versus blue political issue. It's a lot deeper than that. It's a moral issue. Have you seen what Netflix has been putting in their children's shows? This isn't like we're trying to push one way or the other. We want Democrats to win. You know, we want like everyone like socialism. Like, it's not like that, okay? Open borders even. It's so much worse. They're sexualizing children. It's got to be the single most radical thing you can do, the single most morally indefensible thing you can do. And I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to play you all the clips. I'm going to show you what they're putting into their programming. That's why this has gone so viral, because Netflix has truly crossed the line. If you believe that this is wrong, you should also cancel your Netflix. Okay, here we go. Here's the mashup of every time Netflix has put transgender, sexualized radical ideology into their children's programming.
How about you break out those moves for your two biggest fans?
I know I'm safe when I'm with my friends or other non-binary people.
Non-binary?
People who aren't female or male. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed.
Nightshades pronouns are they, them.
He or she just doesn't fit who I am.
My apologies. Please switch their piece.
I'm trans, Norma. And everyone at school knows, and everyone at home knows. And being here, it's like a whole new place.
It's Cherry Chip reporting from the wedding of the year. Everyone's favorite karate instructor, Sensei Dave, will be marrying mixed martial arts champion Jiu-Jitsu Joe.
He's the undisputed champion of my heart.
Everything okay, Fred?
Well, the last time I saw my grandma, I used a different name and pronouns.
Cancel your Netflix.
And for a good case of middle ground, look at this engagement, why we need to be careful with the message they might be pushing to your kids.
My name is Felix, my pronouns are he, they. I just wanted to check before I begin if Naomi could confirm her pronouns for me.
No, I'm not going to tell you my pronouns.
Why would you like to know Naomi's pronouns?
To show how simple it is. My name is this, my pronouns are this, you ask someone what their pronouns are, that's it. I don't personally understand why such a simple topic is being blown out of proportion and made so that students should be made to feel as though this very small part of their identity should make them uncomfortable and feel unsafe and disrespected within a school environment.
It's not as simple as that. If you ask me to declare my pronouns, you ask me to express my assent to a belief system that I don't subscribe to. And that's quite bullying. My position is that the appropriate pronouns to use of you and me are completely obvious. But if they were not, it's not for you or me to dictate that. It's for other people. Pronouns are used by other people to refer to me, and they must use the pronouns that they think appropriate.
And I think that's a very good point. It's a belief system that you want me to believe that actually I don't believe, and you want me to say something that I see but I'm not even allowed to say what I see. I have to say what you want me to see. I don't think that's a middle ground situation. And to normalize that to a kid, usually that wants to feel a sense of control in their lives, is rather odd when they are telling the parents what they see and what they must see.
Wow, this is for me. I know, right? The school totally customizes our rooms for us. It's so cozy. I'm Frankie. Pronouns they, them. I'm only 15 days old. Hi, Claudine. She, her. Nice to meet ya. My full name is Frankie Stein. I was just created by my parents, but not in the way that others are created by their parents. Like,
you know what? I don't even mind using the pronoun. I try to be very understanding. But once they made it, oh, this is the new normal, and if you break it, it might be a hate crime and you could lose a job. That is the moment I was like, yo, you ain't doing that. Oh, you want to do that to my kids too? Okay, come on. I think you're reaching too much. Especially when it's not even your kid.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, jam, turloqueta, verdeta, welcome.